Okay, in today's video I'm going to go over how I repaired my garage door, which has one of the cables that have snapped off, leaving it very difficult to push up the garage door. So the only tools I needed was the cabling, and this is 2mm steel cabling. I'll leave a link in the description. I bought 10 meters of it, only needed maybe 2 meters. Good quality pair of pliers, snip pliers, and these are Silverline ones. I'll try and leave a link if I can find one. They've not been dented or anything. They're obviously used to cut the cable, and I had no problem cutting through it. A set of hooks and picks, and I just used a hook. Right, so I'll show you what the problem. So garage door runs on 2 sets of runners. One set here. You see just there's a roller there. Another set there. As the door closes, you will notice there's a cable, and this is what we're on about. One of the cables will have snapped off, and in fact it was this one, this left side. It goes across a roller, goes back across another roller, comes down and gets hooked just there. I'll give you a better view. See it? So it comes over that roller, comes back over this roller, then it gets hooked onto the little kind of teeth sticking out, and at the bottom here there is another little kind of hook that hooks onto the hook here, and a hook just up here. So notice here what I've done is I've looped the cable over, made a little loop, and then put it through a pair of crimps. One crimp, and then above here I put 2 crimps on. So, and of course you see there's 2 springs, one above, one below. And these cables here on this right side have been there for 40 years. So they don't normally, they do last a long time. And this is not really even due for snapping. This is 40 years old, this cable. So 2 sets of springs. So I did have 1 set of spring to help hold up the weight of the door, not both of them snapped. So the first thing you do, that's what I did, was to build, just get the cable, one end of it, and to, I thought this was quite a sharp corner, so I put a key ring, steel kind of ring thing, you've all got them, looped it around, put it through 2 crimps, and used a very large pair of pliers to press down on these so they held. Okay, so the next thing I did, I opened the garage door so to give the spring the least amount of tension. The garage door was fully opened, and I propped it up with a pole, and then I propped up the garage door as high as I could, and I added spaces in so it goes as high as it could. Just looped this over the hook, went round this little pulley, went back round. Top pulley, came back, so I had a very long piece I needed cutting down. And when the garage door is open, this bit obviously is up there, so imagine the door is open, and I've got a piece, and I made sure it was just slightly too short. Okay, so I made an equal kind of one of those, but this time just like that, made an equal kind of loop. And I used a hook to pull down on the end, right, and just to loop it over that, with the thing under a little bit of tension with the door open. That was it. And that would help to pull your door all the way open. Hopefully this will last another at least 10 years, I'd have thought, because this grade here of steel cable is probably not as fine as the one that was put there 40 years ago, but it'll do. I'll leave a link in the description. If you think I've probably just missed, you need a very large, or press very hard on a pair of pliers to crimp down these guys. The first time I did it, it slipped down here. It kind of slipped straight out, so I had to crimp down really hard. I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for watching.